You worthless piece of trash. If it worked for you, would Ching Chang be out there, taking all that ridicule from everyone? You're a goddamn curse. And you have the nerve to badmouth young Master Chen? Get the hell out.
For the past 3 years, I've been the one helping her from the shadows. With how cutthroat the entertainment world is if not for me. Do you think she could have made it to where she is now?
Well, no.
You really are full of it, aren't you?
Even our Chen family.
Wouldn't dare claim you have that kind of reach.
Across the entire Great Xia entertainment industry.
And you? Just you?
You're nothing but an insect.
What's impossible for you doesn't mean it's impossible for others.
You.
Shut your mouth.
Stop spewing such ridiculous nonsense in here. Get out. You're not welcome here.
This house was bought by Qing Qing.
I'm her husband.
I don't think you have the right to throw me out.
My mother doesn't have the right. Then what about me? Do I have the right?
What did you just say?
Wang Hao, I think you know exactly what I mean. The only reason you and I are together is because of my grandfather, and that marriage contract he drew up back then.
My mother is right.
All these years, you've truly been a heavy burden on me. I can't count how much cold mockery I've had to endure, but I never once took it out on you. If you had just stayed grounded, then maybe.
Even if this marriage was a mistake.
I could have kept enduring it, but I never expected that today you'd start spouting such arrogant nonsense. Wang Hao, I'm deeply disappointed in you.
Everything I just said is the truth, and it's going to happen very soon.
It'll happen soon. 3 years, Wang Hao. I've waited 3 years, and I haven't seen a single shred of hope. Just let me go.
You heard him. Get lost. Stop buzzing around like a damn fly. Buzzing and buzzing. It's grating. You.
You dare hit me?
Young Master Chen. Wang Hao, have you lost your mind?
Do you have any idea that crossing young Master Chen in Sky Sea City means there's no place left for you?
Him?
I'll teach you a lesson. Deputy Commander Zhang is here.
Deputy Commander Zhang? The City Lord's right-hand man? What's he doing at our house?
To what do we owe the pleasure, Deputy Commander Zhang?
Miss Yi, no need for formalities. I'm here on the City Lord's orders. To invite you.
To tonight's Celestial Gala.
This is the invitation.
The Celestial Gala? Inviting me?
Tonight's gala is hosted by the City Lord himself, specifically for you, Miss Yi. Sky Xia's elite and Great Xia's top stars will be there. And famous directors will all be in attendance. After tonight, you'll be the Queen of Great Xia.
Deputy Commander Zhang. I'm not sure what I've done to deserve the City Lord's favor.
The Yi family has a true dragon. Ari's way of hoping your family will stand at the top of the pyramid someday. And that you'll remember to lend a hand when it counts.
Young Master Chen, is the City Lord doing all this because of you?
Naturally. Perhaps the City Lord has sensed the rising power of the Qin family.
Get lost, you trash.
How dare you?
Adjutant Zhang, what is the meaning of this?
You didn't actually think the dragon among men I spoke of was the Qin family, did you? If not our Qin family, then who else is worthy of such a title? The Chans matter in Sky Sea, but in Great Xia, you're less than ants. A single drop in a vast ocean. The City Lord wouldn't even glance your way. Unless the Qin family believes it has outgrown even the City Lord himself? No, not at all.
Adjutant Zhang, please speak plainly. If not the Chen family, then who else could have such close ties to the Yi family?
The true dragon of the Yi family comes from Martial God Hall. Adjutant Zhang, you mean to say?
A Martial God Hall big shot likes my daughter?
Something like that. The invitation has been delivered. I won't keep you. Safe travels, Adjutant Zhang.
Well, Chunfei, how does it feel to have your face slapped?
Shut your mouth. Even if young Master Chen isn't the true dragon, he's still far beyond anything you compare yourself to.
Wang Hao. You heard Adjutant Zhang's words clearly enough. After tonight, you and I will live in two completely different worlds. Still, we were husband and wife once. I hope we can end this cleanly. There's 5 million on this card. Sign it, and it's yours.
So you think 3 years of my life is only worth 5 million?
She's giving you 5 million back. If it were me, you wouldn't get a single cent. What? You trying to shake me down?
Or do you think the Chun family can still prance around in front of me?
Wang Hao, shut your mouth.
These 3 years.
If it weren't for you, how could I have pushed myself so hard? And still be stuck at the 3rd tier? Now I finally have a real shot. Don't you dare stand in my way. Sign it, now.
Let me tell you something. If I hadn't been pulling strings behind the scenes with your pathetic acting, you wouldn't even make the 30th tier, let alone the 3rd. Fine. Since you're both so confident, let me show you what the Yi family becomes without me. And what you become without me, Yi Qing Qing.
Ching Ching.
Don't listen to this loser.
Just shine at tomorrow's banquet. Every elite in the city will be there. And I'll be right by your side.
Thank you, young Master Chen.
Grandmaster, the Yi family is out of line. Should we cancel tonight's banquet?
Cancel it.
Why would we?
I'm rather looking forward to tonight's reunion.
Sister Ching Ching, I'm so jealous of you. To be noticed by someone from Martial God Hall. You'd better make the most of it tonight.
And if you get the chance later,
Don't forget to bring me along.
No problem.
You really didn't need to arrive this early, my lord. The city lord isn't even here yet. It's fine. I'm just looking around.
one more thing. Don't reveal my identity later.
Understood. My lord,
Allow me to introduce you.
this is Great Xia's Triple Crown actress, Demimi.
Hello. Pleased to meet you.
Ching Ching,
What is it?
isn't that your husband over there? How did he get in here? Ching Ching, how the hell did that useless husband of yours get in? And why does he look so damn comfortable? If the big shot from Martial God Hall finds out about this, tonight's chance is completely screwed.
Wang Hao, what are you doing here?
Missy, this is...
Manager Liu, this is negligence on your part, wouldn't you say? How did Wang Hao get into this banquet hall? Did he use my name to get in?
Why would I ever need to use your name? I'm here because I was invited.
Tonight's banquet is only for Sky Sea City's elite and Great Xiao's A-list celebrities. Directors may enter. You claim you have an invitation? Absolutely ridiculous. Wang Hao, I know divorcing me hurt you. But if you ruin what I'm trying to accomplish today, I will despise you even more. And I will make you my complete and utter enemy.
Miss Yi, aren't you being a little too full of yourself?
Grandmaster, what exactly is going on with this couple? Missy, you've misunderstood. Mr. Wang is indeed here. By invitation. Is that so? This worthless live-in son-in-law has an invitation? Show me then.
Manager Liu, I know you're looking out for me. But I want to make one thing clear. Wang Hao and I have already signed the divorce papers. I have nothing to do with him anymore. So don't hold back on my account. Throw him out.
Manager Liu, I thought you were introducing me to some rich young heir. Turns out it's just the Yi family's live-in loser. If I'd known, I wouldn't have shaken his hand.
If I were you,
I'd scurry off right now.
and get lost, because you being here only embarrasses Ching Ching. How dare you hit me? Zhao Jie,
Look at this.
he actually hit me.
Let me see. Missy, this man is your husband, isn't he? Xiao Qi is eaten like this. Tonight's banquet. Even though it's hosted for you by the City Lord of Sky Sea. And even though the big shots from Martial God Hall have their eyes on you. You're being this brazen. Don't you owe me an explanation?
I already said it earlier. Wang Hao and I are divorced. Whatever he does now has nothing to do with me.
In that case, I'll handle it myself. Go.
Zhao Jie, it's a misunderstanding. A complete misunderstanding.
Manager Liu, you're nothing but a dog for City Lord Yuan. My Zhao family is the #1 family in Sky Sea. Even City Lord Yuan has to show respect to the Zhao family. And you think you can stop me?
Zhao Jia, it's not that I want to stop you.
It's just that, Mr. Wang.
He really was invited to attend the banquet. Anyone who can come to this banquet is either rich or powerful.
If Wang Hao is just a live-in son-in-law of the Yi family.
Then Yuan Dianjing wouldn't have specifically sent him an invitation. Could he have another identity? He has an invitation? Show us. Sir, I know you don't want to reveal your identity. Why not show the invitation and shut them up? With this fake invitation? You worthless son-in-law. You've got some serious nerve.
What do you mean?
Our invitations all have blue borders. But yours is gold. And you still claim it's real?
He forged a gold-bordered invitation.
He must think he's some big shot from the Martial God Hall. Nothing to say now, huh? Break his legs. And throw him out.
Right out, this one.
One more word from you, and I'll have your legs broken too.
Let her act. I'll see who wins. Left standing, huh? Someone get over here. Hold on.
Director Zhao. He won't even have a way to earn a living after this. We were husband and wife once. Director Zhao, please show mercy.
Just teach him a lesson. I could hear Zhao Jia's fury from a mile away.
Who's the blind fool? Who dared to cross me? So it's you, you worthless piece of trash. Young Master Chen, please beg Director Zhao for mercy.
Wang Hao didn't mean to. I heard it from the Martial God Hall big shot.
He's preparing a lineup of A-list stars for you. Plus a lead role contract for a film by director Zhang Mozi. He's building you up to be the biggest screen queen in Great Xia. If you insist on protecting this loser, you might be throwing away your last chance. So generous to miss you from that big shot. With such a lavish lineup. Even a 10 billion box office seems like the floor. I've done all I can for you, Wang Hao.
You're on your own now. Zhao Jia.
Young Master Chen,
What? Me? Protect him?
don't make me laugh.
I just have one request. How about this?
You crossed me today, so losing your legs is a given. But if you lick my shoes clean, I might put in a good word with Zhao Jia for you. You just said I can grant you that much faith.
Lick your shoes? You think you're worthy? Wang Hao, I knew you'd run your mouth.
But I'm telling you, today you'll lick them whether you want or not.
Zhao Jia, I'd like to borrow your men. Like it or not, you lick it, Zhao Jia. I need to borrow your man. Wang Hao, I know you can fight. But you think being able to fight means anything? Think again.
Do you really believe you can still?
Walk out of this banquet hall today, young Master Chen. Watch your words before this goes somewhere it can't be undone. Manager Liu, what did this piece of trash give you? To make you keep defending him? I'd love to know. When City Lord Yuan arrives, how exactly do you plan to explain this to him? Stand down. These fools actually dared to provoke the Grandmaster to the point of no return. The powers in Sky Sea
Are about to be reshuffled.
So it was you who just said I wouldn't be leaving this door, was it? You said, the trash is here. One after another, they just keep coming. You crushed two of Sky Sea City's great families. Merely crippling you was already an act of mercy. You should be grateful. Tell me, do you deserve to die or not? You absolutely do. Fine. And cut your own throat and apologize with your death.
I'm saying you deserve to die.
Are you asking for death? If I remember correctly.
Martial God Hall forbids anyone from carrying weapons. Good.
I trust everyone here knows how to keep their mouths shut.
Young Master Chen jests. What you've done today is righteous justice for the elite of Sky Sea. How could any of us here ever speak of it? Exactly, young Master Chen. This brat has provoked all of Sky Sea as elite. You must kill him to uphold our righteous order.
You see? Everyone demands it. You deserve to die. War God Jirua has arrived. War God Jirua? The one from Martial God Hall?
Who else but a war god from Martial God Hall would dare claim that title in the outside world? If she's here, and she's as mysterious as that lord, doesn't that mean the one who has his eye on Yi Qingcheng is the Grand Master of Martial God Hall himself?
We greet War God Jirua and the Grandmaster. What? How is this possible? How could this piece of trash possibly be the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall?
I was just about to cripple the Grand Master's legs. Sky Sea City, these blind fools keep provoking you. My lord, again and again. Shall we reshuffle Sky Sea entirely?
You try to make me kneel and lick your shoes, threatened to kill me, insulted me with your words, and held a gun to my head. What's your sentence?
Death by 1,000 cuts. Extermination of all 9 family lines.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. The Grandmaster of Martial God Hall? You must have hired actors for this.
Exactly. How could the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall possibly have spent 3 years as a son-in-law in the Yi family? Jiruoth, the war god, is practically a ghost. Across all of Great Xia, almost no one knows her true face. They might just pull it off.
Still posing as Martial God Hall's Grandmaster?
Pointing a gun at the Grandmaster? You're courting death.
Then I'm the damn king of Great Xia. You piece of garbage. Aren't you supposed to be the Grandmaster? Aren't you supposed to have unmatched power?
So what's wrong?
I point a gun at you, and suddenly you can't move?
You're beneath me.
You're begging for death.
You don't even have any bullets.
That's impossible.
How exactly do you plan to kill me?
You're dead.
He impersonated the Grandmaster and knocked out all of Chen's teeth. The sheer audacity is favored by that esteemed figure from Martial God Hall. She'll likely be dragged down with him.
Wang Hao, have you lost your damn mind? If you keep this up, it won't just be you, the entire Yi family won't escape the fallout. Wang Hao, if you leave right now, I can still put in a good word for you.
I am the king. Why would I need anyone's protection?
You lunatic. You're out of your mind. Yi Jingcheng, 83 years of my life. I must have been blind.
I should be the one saying that. I was the blind one. All of this, I prepared it for you. For us. And now you've destroyed it all with your own hands. That no longer belongs to you. Some great Xia film empress. And that phoenix crown, you were never worthy of it. All that golden pagoda, elite nonsense, means nothing. I'm standing right here. Who dares kill me?
That city Lord Yuan, prepared for Miss Yi. And that esteemed guest. I never thought I'd live to see someone wreak havoc in Lingxiao Hall. It's over. It's all over. You've ruined everything. If Martial God Hall is enraged, we'll cease to exist. If Martial God Hall truly unleashes its wrath, won't all of us be dragged down with it? I should never have come to this damn banquet. If you don't want Martial God Hall to pursue this, then that worthless son-in-law RR must end himself, death as atonement.
Wang Hao, aren't you going to pay with your life? Do you intend to drag everyone down with you?
Coming from your mouth, that's had a special ring to it. I never should have saved you back then.
Even now, you're still talking big. You claim you saved me? Where's your proof?
No proof needed. I saw it with my own eyes today. It was Wang Hao who saved you. That's the eldest daughter of the Nangong family from the capital, Nangong Shui. What's Miss Nangong doing here? Could she be here for the banquet? Yi Jingcheng, not bad. She does have some looks. Shame she's so blind. I'm taking you away.
You can't. Even the Nangong family can't. He is a criminal in the eyes of Martial God Hall.
The Nangong family may have some power, but compared to Martial God Hall, they're nowhere close. Wang Hao thinks he's got the Nangong family backing him, causing chaos at the Lingxiao banquet. But the truth is, he's hanging the Nangong family over the fire. Eldest Miss, this is Martial God Hall's banquet. If you offend them, let go.
I appreciate your kindness, but as I said, I don't need anyone's protection. How long until they arrive?
They'll be here within 3 minutes. Good.
Then I'll show you exactly what this Martial God Hall can do to me.
Eldest Miss, this cast-off Wang heir is utterly reckless. Why drag the Nangong family into this? Let him rot. The Nangong family's affairs from now on. You can call all the shots. How about that? I wouldn't dare. I'm only worried about Martial God Hall's side. Wang Hao, what are you trying to do? Even if you have the skills of a war god, you've provoked Martial God Hall itself. If that one truly decides to hold you accountable, you could have 10 lives. And it still wouldn't be enough to save you. If he really ends up clashing with the Martial God Hall, head Wang Hao out here immediately to the city. You. Martial God Hall, the Azure Dragon War God arrives. The City Lord arrives. May Exean. It's actually the Azure Dragon War God? He's second only to one man in the entire Martial God Hall. A figure above 10,000 men. Could it be that the one who's taken an interest in Missy is really him? I just hope what happened earlier doesn't bring disaster on everyone here. Otherwise...
Wang Hao, the Azure Dragon War God and the City Lord are here. Do you regret it now?
Regret? Why would I regret anything? Jeeves Ruah. I'll sit right here today and watch your precious city lord you on. And this Azure Dragon of yours. Try to punish me.
Did something happen at this banquet? Why is everyone gathered together like this? Don't tell me someone's been causing trouble. At the banquet I personally arranged? Get out of my way. You can't even string two words together, can you? You're an embarrassment in front of the Azure Dragon War God. Get lost.
Greetings, Azure Dragon War God. Greetings, City Lord.
Zhao Hongchun, you speak. What exactly happened here?
City Lord.
The one who disrupted tonight's banquet.
And injured young Master Chen. It's the same person.
Outrageous. Who would have the audacity? It's that worthless son-in-law of the Yi family.
Wang Hao, I warned you long ago. You wouldn't listen. Now, the Azure Dragon War God and the City Lord will never let you off. I suggest you act like a man. And own up to all of it yourself.
Is that so, Yuan Yinjin? Aye.
Azure Dragon War God, City Lord. Although Wang Hao is my ex-husband, I have never crossed that line with him. I am still untouched to this day. So please, do not hesitate on my account. Strike him down directly.
What game is this lord playing?
If I say the wrong thing.
Am I going to lose my head? Let's put the matter of punishment aside for now.
It's better this way. No need to let these stray dogs ruin everyone's mood. Azure Dragon War God, may I ask when the Grandmaster will arrive?
The Grandmaster. The Grandmaster will not be coming.
What? This grand banquet. Wasn't it all prepared for the Grandmaster? Could it be that after Wang Hao's outburst, the Grandmaster decided not to show?
It must be that my ex-husband ruined the Grandmaster's mood. That's why he isn't coming. Please, my lords, act now. Please, Azure Dragon War God. Strike him down.
Wang Hao may have a loose tongue, but he had his reasons. I beg you, Azure Dragon War God. For the sake of the Nangong family, spare his life.
What game is the Grandmaster playing here? I knew I shouldn't have come today.
If the Azure Dragon War God says nothing,
I'll take that as consent.
thank you. Move. Now.
Stop right there, Miss Nangong. Are you really going to defy the Martial God Hall for this worthless trash?
Is he worth it?
Since Missy doesn't want him, why bother destroying him?
You.
Since we're laying it all on the table, then allow me to give you a friendly warning. Right now, you merely have the Grandmaster's favor. If you want to lecture me, wait until you actually become the Grandmaster's wife. Let's go.
Lord Azure Dragon,
You're just letting them walk away?
rest assured.
Those who cross the Grandmaster never meet a good end. City Lord. The leading lady for my film. It seems the Grandmaster and this Yi Qingsheng have already severed all ties. In that case, I see no need to keep kissing up to the Yi family. We'll revisit this matter. Please. Thought this was a blockbuster. What happened? Feels like the Yi family's fallen out of favor.
Damn you, Wang Hao. This is all your fault. Thanks to you, I'm missing the ribbon ceremony. Hello?
Got it.
I'm leaving for the capital right now. Grandmaster, I knew you hadn't given up on me.
Wang Hao, I know you can fight. But do you have any idea who you crossed today? The Martial God Hall. They're the most powerful force in this world. Good thing I got here in time. Otherwise, that Azure Dragon War God might have actually killed you on the spot.
You didn't have to come.
My lady saved your life, and that's all you have to say? Honestly, you deserve to be cut down. If it weren't for our engagement, I wouldn't have bothered. Anyway, get yourself ready. In a few days, you'll come with me to the Martial God Hall Grandmaster's banquet. Hopefully then, you can clear up today's misunderstanding.
What did you say?
Netherkill remnants run wild. Grandmaster hosts a banquet, inviting prominent figures from all sides to discuss how to exterminate the Netherkill Order remnants. The Nangong family is on the guest list. You'll attend with me. I expect you to keep a low profile at the banquet. No more showing off.
Since when did I ever say I was hosting a banquet?
How can you be so ungrateful? Take it. I'll be staying in town a few more days. Call me once you've come to your senses.
Greetings, Grandmaster.
Rise.
Grandmaster, at the banquet just now. Why didn't you reveal your identity? There's no reason to stay in Sky Sea any longer.
I revealed my identity to help the Yi family climb to the top of the pyramid, but now it's no longer needed.
Grandmaster, I have one more matter to report.
Speak.
2 days ago, someone sent me an invitation. They invited me.
Invited you to join a crusade.
Against the Netherkill Order. A banquet.
Grandmaster, Nangong Shui already told me.
I just don't know which family in the capital is behind this. And who's impersonating the Grandmaster. You know this person, Grandmaster. Oh.
The Wang family of the capital. Wang Xin.
Wang Xin. So my dear cousin has such tricks up his sleeve. Have you looked into his ties with the Netherkill Order?
Still investigating. But something's off. Impersonating the Grandmaster.
This capital crime punishable by the execution of 9 generations.
If he doesn't have a backup plan.
He wouldn't dare. That cousin of mine, he's never been simple, deeply cunning. Back when I was cast out of the family, he played no small part. But if he's tangled up with the Netherkill Order, then don't blame me for setting aside the bonds of blood.
Grandmaster, urgent news. Yi Qingcheng received an invitation from the Wang family. She's already on a flight to the capital.
Seems this banquet is aimed squarely at me. Then I absolutely must attend.
Young master, from the Yi family of Sky Sea. Yi Qingcheng has arrived. Show her in.
I never expected the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall to be so young and handsome. And he's also the heir to the Wang family of the capital.
Miss Yi, there's no need to be so tense. Grandmaster, may I ask why you summoned me? Miss Yi, you should know perfectly well. I've had my eye on you for quite some time now. In 3 days, I'll be hosting a banquet. Though the official theme is denouncing the Netherkill Order. When the time comes, I'll make an announcement at that banquet. You are my woman.
Grandmaster, I couldn't possibly accept such an honor.
What's wrong? The phoenix crown I crafted with my own hands. You don't want it?
No. Qingcheng wouldn't dare. That's not what I meant.
At the banquet, I will fulfill the promise that was left unfinished in Sky Sea.
At that time, I will announce that I'm backing you, Miss Yi, to become the most dazzling triple threat queen of Great Xia.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
But Miss Yi, don't you think you should show a little gratitude? Wang Hao, just let me have a taste of what it's like to have a superstar wife like you.
Wang Hao, everything I told you before. You've got it all memorized, right?
Got it.
The people attending this banquet today, whether in status or standing, compared to that Sky Sea Gala, they're not even in the same league. And once you step inside, you represent the Nangong family. Do not screw this up.
Don't worry. I've got it all down.
Let's go.
We're here as invited guests for the banquet. Please. Ease with me. I'm sorry, sir. No invitation, no entry.
Wang Xin put you up to this, didn't he?
Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to have to ask you to cooperate. Wang Xin, your tactics are a little
Childish, don't you think? What if I insist on going in?
Ah, boy, you're absolutely ridiculous. This is a banquet hosted by the Martial God Hall.
Forget Great Xia.
There's hardly anyone in the entire world who dare force their way in.
I don't buy it. I'd like to try.
Wang Hao, you promised me you wouldn't cause trouble.
I didn't start anything. He did.
Don't worry. I'll handle this. Hello. I'm Nangong Shui of the Nangong family. This is my fiancé. Our trip was rather rushed.
So we haven't had time to apply for an invitation yet.
Would you be so kind as to make an exception?
The Nangong family is one of the 3 great houses of the capital. I imagine. Miss Nangong, there should be quite a bit of money on this card, no?
Just 2 million. A small token of appreciation.
Miss Nangong.
Are you questioning my professional integrity? I'm not letting him in today. Let's see what you can do about it.
You.
See? There's no reasoning with people like him. Let me handle it. I like to see whether I get in or not.
I'd like to see what you can do to me. You little punk. You think you can hit me? Let me tell you something.
This banquet today is hosted by
The Martial God Hall.
What you just did is a direct
Provocation against us.
Let me make one thing clear. Wang Xian does not speak for the Martial God Hall, and neither do you. So I'm dying to see what happens. I'm walking in right now. What are you going to do about it?
Guards! Guards! Someone's barging into the banquet.
Wang Hao, you promised me you wouldn't cause trouble. Wang Xian invited elites from all over. He won't start something with me here. Don't worry.
Wait here for me. I've got something else to take care of.
Where's he?
Are you talking to me?
No shit. Who else would I be talking to?
The Nangong family was invited to this banquet. No matter how powerful your martial god hall thinks it is, it's not your place, a rent-a-cop, to tell me what to do.
Let's go. He must have gone backstage.
Wang Hao, how will you get out of this one?
Young master, the dignitaries of Great Xia have all arrived at the banquet hall. Understood.
Wang Xian, we're practically brothers. Yet you won't even let me through the door? That's cold.
Cousin, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. If you actually made it to this banquet.
You'd be the star of the show, wouldn't you?
I'd be honored to welcome you. He's definitely in here. Grandmaster, I didn't realize you were here. What's going on? It's him. He forced his way into the banquet hall. I'm here to arrest him. You mean him? He's the Wang family's eldest master. Trouble? Grandmaster, I had no idea of his status. I swear. A dog that can't even recognize its own master is worthless. Big brother, does this satisfy you? Wang Xian, it seems these past few years, you've cultivated quite a following. Still far behind you, cousin. After all, you're the Grandmaster of the Martial God Hall.
Wang Xian, what exactly are you getting at?
Nothing. I just wanted to help share some of your burdens. Wiping out the Nether Kill Order.
Is that so?
Cousin, you've been running yourself ragged for Great Xia. Working day and night for the people. As your younger cousin, shouldn't I do my part?
But what's this I hear? That Yi Qingsheng visited your house first.
As expected. Nothing gets past you, cousin. Oh, right. That Yi Qingsheng.
She may be a third-rate celebrity,
But her looks are every bit as good as the A-listers. And she was untouched. I had to teach her everything myself. You can't imagine the thrill.
you got a death wish.
Cousin, don't get all worked up. You and Yi Qingsheng, aren't you already divorced? You made your choice.
She has hers too. Her choice is to become the Empress of Great Xia.
And you spent 3 years in the Yi household. Without ever getting her there. I'm different. After this banquet, I'll help her become the Triple Crown Queen of Great Xia. So, cousin, everyone makes their own choices.
I remember you and her
Didn't exactly part on good terms.
at that banquet in Sky Sea.
Cousin, we're brothers.
You wouldn't turn on me.
Over a woman, would you? Oh, right.
Yi Qingsheng,
She should be arriving at the banquet hall any moment now.
if you don't believe me,
Go ask her yourself. If she says no.
I won't force a thing.
Oh, and another thing. What was it Yi Qingsheng used to moan? Harder, Grandmaster. Cousin, look at my memory. She nearly took me for.
The real Grandmaster of Martial God Hall.
Cousin, it seems those 3 years
As a live-in son-in-law with the Yi family.
have dulled your edge considerably.
But cousin, I'm your equal now.
I've already reached the transcendent realm.
You can't kill me.
We've talked long enough, cousin. The banquet's about to begin. I'll lead you to it. Excuse me.
Transcendent realm. Wang Xian, you'd better have nothing to do with the Nether Kill Order. Because if you do,
Your hands. No matter. Wang Hao may be powerful, but he's still just one man. Once I've completely dismantled his martial god hall, what good will his strength do him? Besides, from now on, I'm the one all of Great Xiao will be watching.
The Grandmaster of Martial God Hall.
That's the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall? He's so young. He's not just the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. He's also the heir to the Wang family in the capital. With those two titles alone, let alone in Great Xiao, even on a global scale, no one stands above his authority.
Grandmaster.
Come, I'll escort you to the stage.
All right.
That must be the Grandmaster's wife.
Yi Cheng. I heard she's already married.
Being with the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall.
Isn't that
hard to explain?
You went to see him just now? So, did you resolve your conflict with Martial God Hall?
Martial God Hall. Come to think of it, you and Wang Exin
Are cousins, after all.
between family.
What knot can't be untied? I only understood after I learned that the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall is from your Wang family. That's why you dared to act that way at the Sky Sea banquet that day.
If it's Martial God Hall, the conflict should only just be beginning.
Thank you all for taking time from your busy schedules to attend this banquet. Here, I raise a glass to you all. To the Grandmaster. I'm sure by now you all know.
Why this banquet was called. Rest assured, Grandmaster, those rats from the Netherkill Order actually dared to resurface. We will give you our full support, Grandmaster. This time, we will wipe out the Netherkill Order once and for all. That's right.
The Netherkill Order is the most vile force in this world. This time, we won't let them remain on this earth. Everyone. As for exterminating the Netherkill Order, let's set that aside for today. Actually, there is another matter I wish to announce to you all. Qing Chang and I fell in love at first sight. So, I plan to invest 10 billion to make Qing Chang the top-tier triple-threat screen queen in all of Great Xia.
This Yi Ching of the Sky Sea family is truly blessed to have earned such favor from the Grandmaster.
Grandmaster, from the sound of it, congratulations are in order. So when can we all drink to your happiness? Me? I object.
Who is this guy? He actually dares to openly defy the Grandmaster?
Hey, hold your tongue. He's the cast-off son of the old Wang family. It's just that. He's now a cousin of our Grandmaster. Nothing more. Cousin, if you have something to say, then say it. Let everyone hear it. Fine.
Everyone, Yi Qingqing is my ex-wife. We're divorced now. But Wang Xian's actions are morally despicable. I object. What?
This Yi Ching was actually this cast-off's wife?
Well, this just got interesting. But
He's just a cast-off.
here's what it is.
The mighty Grandmaster of the Martial God Hall?
Is he not afraid of being cast out and killed?
Wang Hao, that's enough. You ruined 3 years of my life. Do you want to ruin me forever?
Yi Qingqing, you don't actually think he's marrying you because he favors you, do you? Why else? A mighty Grandmaster of the Martial God Hall, heir to the Wang family. What did he possibly want from me?
Qing Cheng. It seems my dear cousin has quite the misunderstanding about me.
Grandmaster, don't let it bother you. Wang Hao spent 3 years with my Yi family. His character, I know it better than anyone. He's just someone who, when he can't have something, wants to destroy it.
Oh. Ha ha ha. You may be from the Wang family, but you were.
Cast out long ago.
The fact that you're even here at this banquet is already the greatest honor of your miserable life. And besides, Miss Yi has nothing to do with you. Even if she did, she's now someone the Grandmaster has set his sights on. That alone should be the greatest honor you and Miss Yi could ever hope for. And yet you stand here, provoking our Grandmaster? Aren't you afraid he'll cut you down where you stand?
Exactly. To the Grandmaster, blood ties aside. You're nothing but an insect.
To be crushed underfoot.
And you dare cause trouble here? Grandmaster, allow me to be so bold as to end this discarded wretch for you.
Grandmaster, I too would gladly silence this loudmouth for you. You people don't actually believe.
That Wang Xin is the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. Do you?
If young Master Wang isn't, then what? You, the outcast, are?
That's right.
Ha! This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You're only running your mouth. Because you share a drop of blood with the Grandmaster. If you weren't so merciful, just the crime of impersonating the Grandmaster would be enough to have you executed 100 times over.
Wang Hao, that's enough. Stop this.
If you're all so convinced that Wang Xin is the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall, then why don't we have him produce the Hall's token? How about that?
Grandmaster, since this fool has a death wish, why not grant it? Bring out the martial god ring.
Show him.
Grandmaster, once this wretch sees the martial god ring, I will gladly cut down this shameless bastard in your name. Truth be told, my martial god ring went missing 3 years ago. Missing?
Missing? Or rather, you never had one?
Cousin, what are you implying?
You don't have it. I do.
What? Then Wang Hao is the true Grandmaster of Martial God Hall?
What? How could the martial god ring be in that cast-off's hands?
Could it be everything Wang Hao said was true? The martial god ring is with him? So Wang Xin has been lying to us all along? Brilliant. Truly brilliant, everyone. You've all been played by this Wang Hao.
Young Master Wang, what do you mean?
I just told you, my martial god ring went missing 3 years ago. Back then, I never once suspected my dear cousin here.
But he couldn't keep his nerve.
And outed himself. Oh, so what you're saying is, you're the true Grandmaster, and he stole your ring? Exactly.
Yes, that must be it. There's no way he could ever be the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. He must have stolen the ring. Wang Hao, you worthless piece of trash.
Not only do you impersonate the Grandmaster,
You dare steal his ring?
Yi Ching Chung, you are beyond saving.
You're just betting that the Grandmaster cares about your blood ties and won't dare lay a hand on you. Grandmaster, the Yi family of Yi Qingcheng, is willing to execute the shameless fraud on your behalf.
This Yi Qingcheng is Wang Hao's ex-wife. Even she says Wang Hao is no Grandmaster. So Wang Hao definitely can't be the Grandmaster. I have to pick the right side now, or the Yi family of Sky Sea will take all the rewards. Grandmaster, the Su family of the capital will slay this traitor for you. Grandmaster, Thunderclap sect will also slay him. And Skygate sect.
Soul Snatch Hall thanks you all for your kindness. But my dear cousin here wanted me to prove I'm the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall, didn't he? That's simple enough.
You mean the Grandmaster can prove his identity without the martial god ring?
Exactly.
The Azure Dragon War God arrives. The Azure Dragon War God stands second only to one, and above all others in Martial God Hall. I've only met him once, through Thunderclap sect, but I'm certain this is the man himself. Azure Dragon pays respects to the Grandmaster. Cousin, have I proven I'm the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall now?
Azure Dragon. You.
Wang Hao, you may share blood with the Grandmaster, but impersonating the head of Martial God Hall is a great taboo. You're lucky the Grandmaster is merciful. Otherwise your head would have rolled long ago. My advice?
Know your place.
Ha ha ha. Cousin, what do you have to say now?
Since the Azure Dragon War God has confirmed Wang Xin is the Grandmaster of the Azure Dragon Hall, this farce should end here.
Indeed. The Azure Dragon War God may be a mysterious figure, but he is extremely close to the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. So his word cannot be a lie. The truth is now plain to see. This Wang Hao is nothing but a complete and utter fraud. Since there's nothing more to say, I'll take my seat on the Grandmaster's throne.
We pay our respects to the Grandmaster.
Rise, all of you. Now, from what I've gathered, this cousin of mine seems to have ties to the Netherkill Order. What? The Netherkill Order?
That cast-off heir is actually one of them?
I intended to give him one more chance.
But the bastard had the sheer gall to walk into this hall and impersonate me. Everyone, in your judgment, how should this be handled? Kill him.
A remnant of the Netherkill Order?
He cannot be allowed to live.
The Grandmaster shows mercy for blood ties, yet some refuse to know their place. In my view, death is the only answer.
Kill him. Stop. Miss Nangong, surely you don't intend to shield a Netherkill remnant? The Netherkill Order is the vilest scourge upon this world. Your Nangong family. Yes, you're one of the Great Xia's elite houses. But if you think you can protect this filth against the combined righteous powers of Great Xia, you're dreaming in broad daylight. Besides, he is marked for death by the martial god hall itself.
Grandmaster, I believe in Wang Hao. He is no remnant of the Netherkill Order. There must be some misunderstanding here. I beg the Grandmaster, for the sake of my Nangong family's honor, spare his life.
Miss Nangong, are you saying your family will personally vouch that this cousin of mine has no ties to the Netherkill Order? Yes.
This foolish girl, for my sake. She's openly making enemies of half the powers in Great Xia.
Grandmaster, don't listen to her. She and Wang Hao are birds of a feather. Back in Sky Sea City, she stood up for him, claimed he was her fiancé. She even publicly slapped the face of the martial god Hall.
The Azure Dragon War God was present then.
Azure Dragon War God, is this true? It is true. Miss Nangong, if that's the case, your family's word may not carry much weight with anyone here.
Miss Nangong, you said earlier that I, Yi Qingcheng, had no right to tell you what to do unless I became the Grandmaster's wife. Huh. So now I ask you.
Do I have that right or not?
Miss Nangong, if you truly wish to save my cousin's life, I have a proposition that could satisfy everyone. Speak, Grandmaster.
Miss Nangong.
If memory serves, your Nangong family has a marriage alliance with my Wang clan. It didn't specify which member of the Wang family, did it?
What exactly are you implying, Grandmaster?
The Netherkill Order has risen from the ashes and resurfaced before us all. They must have acquired some new means. And your Nangong family, as one of the great pillars of Great Xia, if joined in marriage with my Wang family, then our odds against the Netherkill Order
would increase considerably, wouldn't they?
What, Grandmaster? If Nangong Shui becomes your consort, then what about me?
Ching Chang, this is for the good of all under heaven. I trust you'll understand, won't you? Miss Nangong, what say you? Grandmaster, Miss Nangong, if I recall correctly, your family's marriage alliance is with my Wang family, and this cousin of mine was cast out of the family 3 years ago. In other words, he is no longer one of us. So the only one who can enter this alliance with you is me, Wang Xin. Furthermore, everyone in this hall, which of them is not a patriot with the realm at heart? With the Netherkill Order at our gates, your Nangong family,
as a leading house of Great Xia,
should be the first to step forward. Back then, I gave everything I had, and still failed to destroy the Netherkill Order. You can imagine just how formidable they truly are.
Miss Nangong, though the Su family cannot compare to yours, since the Grandmaster has already put it so plainly, refusing now would hardly be justifiable.
Indeed, Miss Nangong, the Grandmaster's intent is clear. If you wish to protect this remnant, you have no choice but to accept the alliance. Miss Nangong, I have already made myself clear. This union with you is solely for the destruction of the Netherkill Order. Once they're dealt with, I can release you at any time.
Don't listen to him.
Wang Hao, Miss Nangong is saving your life.
Do you truly believe I won't kill you? Enough, Grandmaster. I accept.
Very well. I hereby declare, the wedding between myself and Nangong Shui shall be held in 3 days. Once you have all drunk from my wedding cup, I shall personally ride out
to annihilate the Netherkill Order.
Cousin, I told you long ago, everything that's yours, I'll take back. One piece at a time.
Wang Xin.
How dare you show such disrespect to the Grandmaster? Hey, Azure Dragon, I already promised Miss Nangong I wouldn't make things hard for my dear cousin here. What do you think you're doing? I was out of line. Forgive me. Oh, right. Guess this makes it return to its rightful owner.
You clownish pawn. Pathetic.
A disgraced outcast like you thinks he can challenge our Grandmaster for the throne? You're delusional.
Wang Hao, are you satisfied now? If you hadn't stormed in here today, I wouldn't be forced to marry a man I don't love. A man you don't love?
Wait a moment. What more do you want? Relax. I won't let you. Marry someone you don't want.
Wang Hao, wake up. Right now, Wang Xian. He's not just the heir of the Wang family. He's the Grand Master of Martial God Hall. Forget about me. Even the entire Nangong family can't defy his will. You saw it yourself. Forget Wang Xian. Even the Azure Dragon War God at his side is beyond anything you can handle. Since you've already been cast out of the Wang family, don't even think about going back to fight for their power. In this Game of Thrones, you've already been removed from the board. This card holds 100 million. Enough to keep you comfortable for the rest of your life. Take it and leave the capital. Only by getting out of Wang Xian's reach can he possibly let you live. And I'll do everything I can to protect you. Wang Hao, I truly hope you'll take my words to heart. Farewell.
Wang Xian. Grandmaster, forgive my earlier disrespect at the campaign banquet. You did the right thing. That matter I had you investigate. What have you found?
Exactly as you suspected, Grandmaster. This Wang Xian is indeed a remnant of the Netherkill Order.
I do have a fine brother. What of great Xia? Only a small fraction remain.
Most are already under Wang Xian's control. Is the Grandmaster moving to close the net now?
It seems Wang Xian has absorbed the Netherkill Order's remnants. When I close the net, I want them all caught in one sweep. Not like last time. Let them slip through.
Then what should we do next?
Heaven first makes him mad. He's riding high. So his guard will be up. You keep lying low at his side. Wait until his guard comes down. Once they show themselves, we sweep them all.
Understood.
Look into this. How many in the Wang family now? And how many of their assets are tied to the Netherkill Order?
Yes.
Wang Xian, you want to take everything from my hands? You're not qualified.
Grandmaster, the Wang family numbers 346 in total. Of them, 137 belong to the Netherkill Order.
No wonder. They were right under my nose.
How does the Grandmaster wish to deal with them?
No rush. Don't spook the prey yet. That dear cousin of mine, he's no ordinary man, with his star rising this fast. I'd hate to crush him in one blow. Right? Later come with me to the Treasure Pavilion. Why does the Grandmaster wish to go to the Treasure Pavilion? I can't just let my dear cousin snatch away my betrothal to Nangong Shui. Can I?
The Grandmaster means to seek her hand.
Right. The Nangongs scorn ordinary gifts. But right now, I can't exactly steal my cousin's glory. The Treasure Pavilion has rare treasures. Something fitting.
I'll see to it at once.
Nangong is powerful, but Martial God Hall outranks Netherkill Order. Why marry? Oh? Are you jealous?
Grandmaster, I was only saying.
Rest assured, whatever happens with that Nangong Shui is just an act.
I told you, you're the only one I care about. Do you really mean that, Grandmaster?
Of course I do.
You're new to the capital. You don't know it well yet.
I know you're familiar with Avalanche Rise. Let me take you there so you can pick out something you like. I knew it. You always treat me the best. Wang Hao. Oh, Wang Hao.
If only you knew.
The woman you chased for 3 years just threw herself at me.
How would that make you feel?
Grandmaster, why do you keep staring at me like that?
I'm thinking about that outfit of yours.
Those old bastards. What do you mean, Grandmaster?
Maybe you should change into something else.
But I don't have anything else to wear.
It's fine. I have something here. Do I have to change right here?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll sneak a peek?
No, Grandmaster, that's not what Ji Rua meant. Change here. Now.
10 minutes to the pavilion. Plenty of time.
Fine.
Speaking of which, Ji Rua isn't getting any younger. It's about time we found her a suitable match.
Grandmaster, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just wear this one.
Grandmaster, the Nangong family is one of Great Xia's elite houses. Ordinary trinkets won't impress Lord Nangong. So what kind of treasure are you hoping to find?
Common goods are beneath Lord Nangong's notice. But what about a jade stone infused with spiritual energy?
Jade with true essence. You can sense an object's spiritual power?
Grandmaster, your strength. Don't tell me you've already reached the transcendent realm? This old man here.
Young man, I'm warning you out of kindness. This old geezer's a fraud. His counterfeit junk starts at hundreds of thousands.
Don't let him swindle you.
It's hardly price gouging. My pieces are only sold to those destined for them. Sir, have you perhaps
Already reached the sage realm?
he can see through my strength? Unless his own power exceeds mine. Yet in all of Great Xia, I'd never heard of a sage realm expert this young. Impressive. Young man, I already warned you. Fine, don't listen. But why are you playing along with him? You're not this old man's shill, are you?
You're blind, you know that? Standing before you is.
You say this gentleman's goods are trash. Then I assume you have something better?
Of course. I, Luo Chang, have been working this treasure pavilion for over 8 years. Naturally, I've got my hands on some rare pieces. Then why don't you bring out your wares?
And compare them with this gentleman's? What's the contest? Can you produce anything whose value matches that piece of jade? Then I'll buy your item at twice its price.
Ha! Boy, you're not about to tell me.
That an old man's piece of jade.
Is worth more than everything.
In my shop, are you?
Where'd this little brat come from, daring to question? Boss Luo standing? Boss Luo runs 3 shops. In the treasure pavilion. His strength speaks for itself. Waiting around some scrap of jade and claiming it rivals Boss Luo's goods? You've got some nerve. You hear that, boy? I'll go easy on you. Kneel and kowtow 3 times. And I'll let you walk away.
How dare you? Making our Grandmaster kowtow to you? You're not worthy.
It's fine. If you got the guts, we'll settle this with a contest. Winner takes all.
If you're so eager to embarrass yourself, I won't stop you. I may not be famous across Great Xia, but I'm worth over 100 million. To gamble with me, you first have to prove you've got the means. This is a back-warrior card. Only Martian God all war gods, and above can possess one.
They say.
Even the lowest tier of this card can overdraft 10 billion. That woman, she seems to be the young man's attendant.
Who exactly are these two?
A black warrior card. Who the hell are you people? There. I've proven my means. That card can't be forged. Now, do you dare to gamble or not?
Even if they're war gods from the Martial God Hall.
Even experts make bad calls sometimes. I, Luo Chang, refuse to believe that some random old geezer can pull out something better than mine. Fine, I'll take your bet. Done deal. However, the appraiser
Must be officially chosen by my treasure pavilion. No problem. Old sir, may I borrow your jade pendant for a moment?
No problem. And I won't take advantage of you either. I won't use everything in my shop. I'll bring out just 3 treasures. If your jade is worth more than my 3 treasures combined, I'll admit defeat. And then I'll kneel and apologize. Boss Luo, when will your appraiser arrive? Right away. Very well. It's Elder Luo.
Elder Luo is a top-tier national appraiser. Boss Luo brought you here. Shows he's not afraid of power.
I suppose he's using Elder Luo to keep Martial God Hall in check. To guarantee absolute fairness and impartiality. Greetings, Elder Luo. Boss Luo, you're too kind. You know me, the moment I hear the word treasure, I can't sit still, even without an invitation. I'd have come on my own. I'm just wondering.
What fine pieces has the boss prepared today?
To make this old man's eyes pop? My items can wait. Elder Luo, please inspect Martial God Hall's items first. Trades differ greatly. These 2 may be from Martial God Hall, but they're so young. How many real treasures have they appraised? Yet they dare boast here. What a joke.
Elder Luo, why look at people through tinted glasses? Why not examine the piece first? I'd like to see.
What kind of treasure you could possibly have.
This is a modern forgery made to look antique. The jade quality is decent, but its value won't exceed 100,000. Ha ha ha. So it's only worth 100,000.
I overestimated you too, after all. Had I known this, I wouldn't have bothered bringing out my 3 hall treasures. Martial God Hall may be the greatest power in Great Xia, but every trade has its specialists. This is Treasure Pavilion, not a place where you can throw your weight around as you please.
Exactly.
How can a measly 100,000 jade pendant compare to Boss Luo's hall full of treasures? Now I'm rather curious.
What kind of terrifying existence
Lies beneath these 3 red cloths?
Elder Luo, you priced my jade without even picking it up?
Boss Luo,
Let's set aside Martial God Hall's treasures. I'm eager to see.
what fine items you brought out. Please, reveal them.
And let this old man feast his eyes.
Ha ha ha. Truth be told, this wager
Should end right here.
But since Elder Luo has spoken, and so many friends have gathered, I'll let you all see the treasures of Luo Cheng. This is Yuan blue and white porcelain of the highest caliber. You wouldn't find more than a handful in the entire treasure pavilion. Its value starts at over 10 million. This plate is worth that much? For Luo Cheng to hold his ground in the treasure pavilion, he better have some serious treasures stashed away. But honestly, I'm more curious about the other 2 treasures he's prepared. What could they be? The 2 unrevealed treasures, don't even bother. This one-on-one match is already decided. I wonder how the 2 from Martial God Hall plan to save face now. Boss Luo, let me see the other 2 pieces too.
Of course, of course. Ha ha ha.
The texture is flawless. Supernatural work aside, this jade alone outclasses 99% of all fine jade. And this is the highest grade of all jadeite, Imperial Green. A piece this size is worth at least 100 million. Please, take a look, everyone.
An authentic work by Tang Yin.
A genuine Tang Yin? These start at over 100 million at auction. If this painting is real,
Then,
this is indeed an authentic Tang Yin. A genuine Tang Yin has appeared. Boy, what do you have left to fight me with now? Boss Luo, Luo, will be so bold as to appraise this Tang Yin original at 500 million. 500 million? Add that to the previous 2 items. That's nearly 1 billion. I never imagined Boss Luo would possess such staggering resources. Elder Luo truly has an eye for priceless treasures. I consulted many appraisers before this. The average price ended up exactly 500 million. My friend from Martial God Hall, you said earlier that if I won, you'd buy all my treasures at double the price. I have 3 shops. All the treasures combined. Make it 820 million. I'll round it down for you. You owe me 1.6 billion. Ha 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 ha. Just swipe the card. What card? What, is Martial God Hall too broke to pay up? Lose? Who said I lost?
a brainless brute. All brawn, no brains.
Don't take on a job if you don't have the tools for it.
Elder Luo, you're a titan in the world of artifact appraisal. But I dare to ask, do you truly believe my jade pendant is only worth 100,000?
Nonsense. It's just a piece of modern jade. I was already being generous. For the sake of Martial God Hall's reputation. So even Elder Luo can be wrong sometimes. You dare question Elder Luo? Ah, a narrow-minded fool.
You flaunt your age and status. Let me show you all today what this treasure is truly worth.
Spiritual energy release. What spiritual energy release? I'd like to see how you turn this 100,000 jade into a miracle. Spiritual energy release, ordinary war god level cultivators could never achieve it. But even if his power is immense, how could it change the jade itself? Interesting. Stop wasting your energy, boy. Dragon, reveal yourself. Elder Luo, what does Azure Dragon reveal mean? A heaven and earth treasure. Often seals a mighty being within. If I'm not mistaken, inside this jade pendant is sealed a true dragon, possessing a dragon spirit. Whoever carries this jade is blessed with imperial fortune. Their descendants will thrive for 100, 1,000 years without end. Elder Luo, since you've seen through it, then tell me, what is my treasure worth? This kind of jade cannot be measured by money anymore. If I had to put a price on it, wouldn't it be 10 billion? 10 billion? In exchange for descendants thriving for 100, 1,000 years. I'd pay that too if I had the money. Oh my god.
Well, I asked that old man back then.
He said it was only worth 880,000. If only I had bought it then. Mr. Luo, the outcome is clear. Time to honor your end of the bet. I, Luo, was blind. I, Luo, was blind.
We greet the venerable master.
What is it, Grandmaster Wang Xian of the Secular Martial God Hall? Knowing you were here at the Treasure Pavilion, I came to extend an invitation. Wang Xian, Grandmaster of the Martial God Hall. Indeed. Before the recent campaign banquet, Wang Xian had already confirmed his status to the Azure Dragon War God. His identity has been verified. With that man still inside the Martial God Hall. It's not Wang Xian's turn to be Grandmaster yet. Ha ha ha.
The Martial God Hall is seething with intrigue.
Looks like we're in for quite a show. Grandmaster, that old priest left. We haven't paid him yet. That old priest is no ordinary man. A war god, no less.
What do you mean by this, Mr. Luo?
My thanks to both war gods for your mercy. A small token of my appreciation. Please accept it.
Not necessary. We gain enough today, as it is. I only hope you keep a lower profile from now on, Mr. Luo.
Yes, yes. The Grandmaster of the Martial God Hall should be at the auction now. Are you two going to follow him? The heir of the Wang family, right? He just bought some things from me a moment ago. Gifts for that celebrity Miss Yi who came with him.
Interesting. Ji Ruo.
I'm here.
Let's go see what my dear little brother is up to now.
Little brother.
Grandmaster, what do you think of this bracelet?
It's lovely. What's Wang Hao doing here?
Grandmaster, you won't see Wang Xian out here.
He's the Grandmaster now. Why would he sit in the main hall? He's in a private booth, naturally. No matter. Once he sees me, he'll come to us.
What's that worthless Wang Hao doing here? Grandmaster, didn't you have Nangong Shui tell him to get out of the capital? How dare he keep parading around in front of you?
How would I understand the mind of a dead man walking?
True. Grandmaster, shall we head to the main hall?
Go on ahead. I'll find you shortly. Alright. Young master, we couldn't find the Kong clan leader. Judging by what the Kong clan disciple said, the leader doesn't seem willing to see us. Bringing Yi Qingqing to the treasure pavilion was just a cover. What matters most is, we've confirmed the Kong clan leader is inside the treasure pavilion. To kill Wang Hao once and for all. Winning over the Kong clan leader is the top priority. Did one of you say something you shouldn't have? We did exactly as you instructed. We were nothing but courteous to the Kong clan. No offense whatsoever. Strange. The Kong clan leader has always stayed out of worldly affairs. He shouldn't know I'm a fake Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. Could this be his doing?
Wang Hao, what are you doing here? Did you know the Grandmaster and I were here? And come deliberately to ruin our day?
Yi Qingqing. You seriously overestimate yourself.
The Grandmaster already had Nangong Shui tell you to leave the capital, but you refused. I'm afraid the Nangong family can no longer protect you.
I said it back in Sky Sea. I don't need anyone's protection.
That's only because the Grandmaster is merciful. Otherwise, that body of yours would have been as hard as that mouth by now.
How dare you?
Now, cousin.
Ching-chong, after all, it was once.
Your woman.
If you can't have her,
There's no need to destroy her, is there?
Grandmaster, you have to stand up for me. I just landed several major international brand endorsements. One slap to the face, and how am I supposed to show myself in public?
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll make sure you get justice today. Cousin, by all accounts, you should have left the capital already. The capital? Even if it were the ends of the earth. I, Wang Hao, go where I please, stay where I please.
Grandmaster, look at him. Even in your presence, he's this insolent.
No matter. Wang Hao, your mightiest Azure Dragon War God has already turned against you. And every other war god of the Martial God Hall now serves under my banner. What's more, I am about to
unite in marriage with the Nangong family.
with all those forces behind me. Do you really think your influence still stands?
Then why are you even here?
So it was you who made the master of the Hollow Sect refuse to see me. I see. So that old Taoist was the master of the Hollow Sect, the foremost sect in the world.
Guess.
You. That old fossil of the Hollow Sect won't bow to me. But he sure as hell will never bow to you either. I'm about to wed Nangong Shui. And with every faction backing me, what do you have left to fight me with?
You're clever. I'll give you that. Too bad you put it all to waste.
Oh, right. And as for Yi Ching Chang, you never would have guessed, would you? The woman you waited on for 3 years, writhing beneath me. Cousin, I truly admire you. Faced with such a delicate little beauty, how did you ever manage to restrain yourself?
Say that again.
Why? Did I get something wrong? Wang Hao, what are you doing? Getting worked up over a woman like that isn't worth it. Ah, the Azure Dragon War God isn't around, so you've got no authority. I can't run Martial God Hall. You're here for Treasure Pavilion? To pick out a few suitable collectibles. To give to Nangong Shui. And propose to her. But don't worry, as long as I'm here. You won't win a single bid today.
Oh, then let's just wait and see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this ring has a remarkable history. Worn by Emperor Li Shimin. That ring? Such a terrifying origin? Is that for real? Our treasure pavilion has stood for over a century, and never once sold a counterfeit item. This piece was personally authenticated by Elder Luo. Well, if Elder Luo says it's genuine, then it must be. Enough with the chatter, just open the bidding. Fine, I won't waste more words. Starting bid, 5 million. 5.2 million. 5.3 million. 6 million. Who the hell just drove it up by 1 million? Which spoiled rich brat is that?
10 million.
Grandmaster, even the way you bid is so damn cool.
Isn't that the young master of the Wang family?
He's not just the Wang family's young master.
You heard about that banquet that shook the capital?
That Wang XIN.
He's now the Grand Master of Martial God Hall.
15 million.
30 million.
30 million and one.
50 million. I told you. Today you won't win a single item.
Grandmaster, this Wang XN is getting way too bold.
No matter. If my dear cousin wants it, let him have it.
Grandmaster, you're way too cool.
Seems the Grandmaster is quite interested in this piece as well. In that case, I declare this item belongs to the Grandmaster. Done. This Tang Dynasty Archer's ring may be valuable, but at the end of the day, it's still just a ring. Dropping 50 million on it? That's a fool's game. Keep your voice down.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Our next item should get your blood pumping. Said to have belonged to the sole Empress of the Great Tang. The Phoenix Crown worn by Wu Zetian herself. Grandmaster, I want that Phoenix Crown.
Fine.
Nangong Shui should like this Phoenix crown.
Opening bid, 30 million.
50 million.
80 million.
Who's that? Daring to bid against the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall? You don't know? That's the young master of the Wang family. The eldest young master, Wang Hao. Only, he was cast out 3 years ago for crossing the Wangs. So he's just a discarded heir. How dare he?
That's their family business. Small fry like us shouldn't gossip.
300 million.
1 billion.
What young master? That crown's market value.
Is barely 100 million. You're overpaying tenfold. What? And we're broke right now. Your money. Didn't you use it to buy off the other families?
Forgot to tell you.
Nangong's gift?
I already prepared it long ago.
Wang Hao. You lied to me.
No, didn't you set the price yourself?
Let's give the Grandmaster a round of applause.
Stop clapping.
Grandmaster, you're so generous. Spending a fortune for Ching Chang.
Get lost. Let's go.
What? You're saying Wang Hao didn't leave the capital? He's still at Treasure Pavilion making a fool of Wang Xian? Yes, really. Wang Hao has taken your hall, and now he's completely crossed the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. I'd wager after your wedding to the Grandmaster, the Grandmaster will move against him. What is he thinking? Humiliating the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. Does he really think that's going to turn the tables? He's just digging himself into a deeper grave. My lady, what are you doing? I'm going to find Wang Hao, obviously. I'll personally escort him out of the capital. My lady, the family head has ordered. You're confined until the wedding. You. My lady. Now what? Wang Hao from the Wang family is here. What does he want? He's here to ask for your hand. Ask for my hand? This is absolute madness. Let go of me. I'm going to see grandfather right now. If any of you try to stop me again, I'll end my life right here.
Young friend Wang Hao, what did you say you came here for today?
To ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Did I hear that right? A cast-off son kicked out by the Wang family? Coming to the Nangong family's proposed marriage?
You worthless piece of trash, Wang Hao. Haven't you already hurt our swear enough? And you still dare show your face here?
Everyone eye.
Wang Hao, the matter at the send-off banquet. We already know about it. That Wang Xian may not be Shuer's ideal match, but compared to you, he is the only man in all Great Xia worthy of standing beside Shuer. Moreover, this marriage contract from Wang Xian, our Nangong family has already accepted it.
Well, now there's no contract anymore.
You insolent wretch. You dare tear up the marriage contract before our very eyes? Do you truly think the Nangong family is defenseless?
A mere war god realm. That Grandmaster Wang Xian showed you mercy out of brotherly affection, and did not make things difficult for you. Yet you only grow more arrogant. Our Nangong family is one of the 3 great houses of the capital. We have no reason to indulge your rotten attitude.
Uncle, you may not believe me when I say this, but only by marrying me can Shuer find true happiness, and the Nangong family will prosper and rise, even becoming the foremost family in all of Great Xia.
You worthless fool, you're truly spewing nothing but madness. Take him.
The Nangong family, one of the 3 great houses of the capital, and yet so utterly blind.
Our Nangong family
Has already accepted Wang Xian's marriage contract. This engagement is not open for renegotiation. You should take your leave now.
Uncle,
Enough. I admit, I have indeed come to see you in a somewhat different light. But Wang Xian is the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. The Nangong family may have some strength, but to stand against Martial God Hall? That would be nothing but a fool's dream. Foolish. Father, what brings you here? That is, Shuer's marriage was arranged by me. When I said the eldest son of the Wang family, I meant Wang Hao. And you just assumed any legitimate heir would do, is that it?
But father, it's no longer up to us to choose. Wang Xian isn't just a son of the Wang family. He's the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. Compared to that worthless Wang Hao, he's on a completely different level.
What do you know? Stubborn fools. Wang Xian is the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall? Father, you mean he's the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall? That's impossible. He's nothing but an abandoned young master. Young Wang Hao. This old man wasn't wrong, was he?
You see clearly, old master. Father, at the war banquet.
The Azure Dragon Envoy said the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall is Zhu Xinjing, not Wang Hao. Sure, he got the Martial God Ring. But then Wang Xian took it from him. He's just an empty shell now. Claiming he's the Grandmaster, where's your proof? You're all so ignorant. Who said the Grandmaster needs the Martial God Ring as proof? That's...
Young Wang Hao.
Why don't you prove who you really are? Gladly. Sword, come!
This is the Xin Yuan sword.
The personal blade of the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall.
Legend says this sword has slain countless foes from foreign clans. Even from afar, you can feel its killing intent. It really is the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall, Wang Hao. Are you truly the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall? My life was saved by the old Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. To repay that debt, I promised my daughter Shuer to Wang Hao. You fools thought it was Wang Xian. If Shuer hadn't found me, the Nangong family would have been destroyed by your hands. Dad, we admit we didn't think this through. But to say the Nangong family would fall because of us. You dare talk back? As for the details, let young Wang Hao explain them to you.
My cousin is a deeply scheming man. 3 years ago, when I was cast out of the Wang family, he was the one pulling strings behind the scenes. And now he's even stolen my position as Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. If he marries Shuer, after he drains every last asset from your Nangong family. Think about it. What fate would be left for you?
If that's the case, then why not just kill Wang Xian? Enough. Young Wang Hao has his own plans. Hurry up and return the Wang family's marriage contract. Dad, the contract can't be returned. Are you asking me to slap you? Dad, you've got it wrong. Oh, young Wang Hao has his own arrangements. It's not that I don't want to return it, the contract has already been torn to pieces by Wang Hao.
No matter, old master. If the contract is destroyed, let it stay destroyed. And since Wang Xian has already sent out all the invitations, let him attend the wedding alone. The look on his face then should be quite entertaining. Good.
I'll trust you on this, Wang Hao. Even though you're the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall, if you want to marry my Shuer, you'll need to show some sincerity.
Rest assured, uncle, the betrothal gift, I've had it ready for a long time. You're being rather stingy, aren't you?
A mere jade pendant like this is worth 6 figures at most. Our Nangong family is one of the 3 great houses of the capital.
What a short-sighted fool. What young Wang Hao brings out. You think it'd be ordinary?
This jade carries the spirit of a true dragon. It can safeguard your Nangong family, ensuring prosperity for generations to come.
As expected, the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall.
Your generosity knows no bounds.
By comparison, Wang Hao, you did put in some effort. Even if you'd shown up empty-handed today, they wouldn't dare touch you. After all, this old man isn't dead yet.
Old master, what are you saying? The betrothal gifts were my responsibility. What did you just call me?
Grandfather.
I haven't agreed to marry him yet.
Sir, how are the wedding preparations going? Have all great powers been notified? Relax, sir. It's just that the Nangong family has shown no movement so far. The Nangong family staying quiet is only natural. After all, Nangong Shui has no desire to marry me. But now, I am not merely the heir to the Wang family. I am also the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. Even if unwilling, Nangong won't dare defy me. So tomorrow, they will come.
Has the Nangong family set out?
Not yet. Could the Nangong family actually dare to break off this marriage? The Nangong family sent a gift. A gift? What kind of gift? 8 paper figures. At sunset we meet west, waters flow east. What is Nangong planning? Such nerve. Breaking engagement, then sending funeral effigies?
Look at Wang Xian's face. He looks ready to devour someone whole. Wang Xian summoned nearly every top-tier power in Great Xia to end things in such a humiliating fashion, if word gets out. Wang family and martial god hall will be ruined. Now this is going to be quite the show.
When you went to the Nangong residence, was there anything unusual? Well, speak. When I arrived, that abandoned young master, Wang Hao, was also at the Nangong residence. He and Nangong Shui were chatting and laughing together. Nangong family. Wang Hao, you're courting death. Azure Dragon, I'm here. I want you to go to the Nangong residence now. Drag Wang Hao back here and bring him before me. Understood. Show me if you truly pledge yourself to me. Or if you're just a nail planted at my side. Grandmaster. Madam. That is what happened at the wedding.
What evil scheme is this? If I were Wang Xian, I'd be even more furious than him. Getting jilted by us is bad enough. And then you went and sent him paper funeral effigies.
I call it a little preemptive warning. He'll pay for his treason. Even with his life. Stay close to him. What did you manage to dig up?
That Wang Xian is a slippery one. Even though I've been by his side all along, I'm still shut out of his core affairs. He leads Netherkill Order. That's all. So you're saying we still can't make a move yet? Grandmaster, is the Netherkill Order intel still troubling you?
Azure Dragon, stand down. This senior is the master of the Void Sect. You're no match for him.
The foremost Void Sect? Speak, senior. Any word of the order? I never thought. Could be so young. My Void Sect has gathered all intelligence on the Netherkill Order, and recorded it in this letter.
You have my deepest gratitude, senior.
Think nothing of it. Though the Void Sect may be called the foremost under heaven, we've never sought to claim that title. Our only wish is to spare all living souls from calamity. Martial God Hall shares the Void Sect's conviction.
I hereby swear this oath.
I will never allow the Netherkill Order to bring ruin upon this world.
However, I must offer the Grandmaster a word of caution.
That Wang Xian is meticulous and calculating. He's sent men to spy on the Nangongs. If you don't want to come up empty-handed, you'd best start making preparations now.
Young Master, it's confirmed.
The Azure Dragon war god fought Wang Hao. Wang Hao couldn't hold out. The Azure Dragon subdued him. Good. Seems the Azure Dragon knows which way the wind blows. Azure Dragon, well done. When I unite the world under my rule, you'll be second only to you, Grandmaster. My dear cousin, how did you end up like this?
Wang Xian. You betrayed the Wang family and joined the Netherkill Order?
Wang Hao, don't tell me you still haven't figured it out. Why you were cast out of the Wang family 3 years ago.
What are you saying?
Did you think the order thrived on its own? It's all backed by the Wang family from the shadows. When you slaughtered us 3 years ago, how much that cost my family? You should have died back then. But your father fought for you. He took the full blame.
And the Wang family executed.
That's the only reason you got off with mere exile. You're saying my father's death wasn't natural? Of course not. But what does it matter now? Cousin, you killed our old Grandmaster. Thank you. That's how I got this position as acting Grandmaster. And now I've got a real shot at leading the martial god hall. I owe you everything, my dear cousin. Oh, and those two women, Yi Qing Cheng and Nangong Shui. As of today, your women belong to me. And your martial god hall? I'll take good care of it for you. Azure Dragon.
You
bastards.
You really thought my martial god hall men would betray me so easily?
So you and Azure Dragon were putting on an act back at the Nangong estate. All to lure me into your trap. You didn't actually think that your strength alone could beat the Grandmaster. It's over now. Wang Hao, you can't kill me.
If you kill me,
You'll never learn where the rest of the Netherkill Order's remnants are. This list of Netherkill Order members, where did you get it?
I came here for two reasons. First, to cut you down once and for all. Second, to use this time to wipe out the rest of your filth. Yeah, the place is a dump, but you picked it yourself.
This list, where the hell did you get it? I should have known.
That stubborn old Kong Min refused to submit to me.
He must have sworn allegiance to you instead.
You were clever, but you wasted it on the wrong things. Now I'll send you on your way.
My dear cousin, you didn't seriously think that would be enough to kill me? What are you saying? Young master, nobody move. One more step and I detonate the bomb. Wang Hao.
If I don't kill you,
I swear I'm not a man. Bastard.
the Netherkill Order's remnants have already been wiped out by us, and our Marshal God Hall has issued a kill order on him. Across all of Great Xia, there's no place left for him to hide. Let him cling to life for a few more days.
Congratulations, Grandmaster. The Netherkill Order remnants are destroyed. From now on, no force in this world can stand against the Martial God Hall.
The Martial God Hall never sought to dominate. We only wish for the people of this land to live in the light.
Well said. But Wang Hao, your wedding with Shuer.
Shuer and I have already decided. Our wedding will be held tomorrow. Good. Shuer.
I will give you the grandest wedding of all. Wang Hao has issued the Martial God Hall kill order. Every power in Great Xia is hunting us now. We have nowhere left to run. It's fine. This young master's downfall is only temporary. Once I recover, Wang Hao is a dead man. And I'll make every last member of Martial God Hall pay in blood. Naturally, I believe in you, young master. Wang Xian has nowhere left to run. If I kill him and deliver his head to Martial God Hall, maybe I can buy myself a way out. Right.
I've still got some money in my pack.
Bring it here. We'll split it. Young master, Martial God Hall's bounty on you is pretty high, isn't it? Wang Hao, since you won't leave me a way out, don't blame me for this. Congratulations. Hey.
Much appreciated.
Go on with your business.
Sure.
Right, I should go change too. See you in a bit. Didn't we say see you in a bit? What's the rush? Grandmaster, are you ready? Bring in the bride. Strange. Why hasn't Lady Nangong made her move? Don't tell me she doesn't want to marry the Grandmaster.
Don't talk nonsense. Lady Nangong and the Grandmaster are deeply in love.
Why wouldn't she want to marry him? Then what do you think is going on?
Bring in the bride.
I'll go check.
My dear Grandmaster, we meet again.
Wang Xin. Grandmaster, don't look at me like that. You really have a death wish. Your nether kill order has already been wiped out by me. I've been hunting non-stop these past 2 days, so why not take a few people the Grandmaster cares about down with me? If you so much as touch a hair on Zur's head. Wang Hao, look at the time. You still dare threaten me? You really think I wouldn't lay a finger on Nangong Shui? Is that it? Nangong Shui truly lives up to her title as Great Xia's most beautiful woman. I can barely control myself.
Don't you dare.
If you want to save Nangong Shui, come alone to the old warehouse. If you're not there before sundown,
You can start planning her funeral.
this is insane. So horrifying.
How could Wang Xin do something like this?
How did he pull it off? I have no idea.
Wasn't he the only one left in the nether kill order?
Exactly.
Grandmaster, I failed in my duty. I let Wang Xin slip through and take the lady. Please, punish me.
Wang Hao. Wang Hao, you have to save Shuer. It's all up to you now. Oh,
Rest assured, I will bring Schwer back safely. Everyone, wait here. I'll go bring the bride back.
Grandmaster, this must be Wang Xion's trap. He surely prepared everything. If you go now, I fear.
She is my wife and the lady of the Martial God Hall. Anyone who stands in my way dies where they stand. None of you follow me.
Miss Nangong, you're awake.
Wang Xin, you'd better release me now. Otherwise, when Wang Hao finds out, he won't let you off easy.
Miss Nangong, we're both adults here. Let's not waste time with jokes like that. As long as you're in my hands, I still have a fighting chance. If I let you go, do you really think Wang Hao would leave me a way out? If he truly cared about you, he'd be here by now. A beauty like you, let's see just how far our Grandmaster is willing to go for you.
Wang Xin, Wang Hao is the Grandmaster of Martial God Hall. Do you honestly believe he'll dance to your tune?
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Wang Xin, don't keep making the same mistake. It's not too late to stop now.
You're telling me to stop? What a joke.
Let me tell you something.
All of this is because of you. Back in Sea City, if you just married me like you were supposed to, you wouldn't be in this mess right now. When Wang Hao gets here, I'll carve him to pieces right before your eyes.
And who exactly are you planning to carve up?
Don't move. My dear cousin, you finally made it. Don't worry.
Release them both, and I'll leave you a whole corpse.
Cousin, let's not joke around. Wanted posters are already plastered from one end of the world to the other. If I let them go, I'd be handing myself over to you on a silver platter. Not a chance. What the hell do you want? I hear you've reached transcendent ascension now. Dealing with me would be as easy as slaughtering a chicken. But if you were to cripple one of your arms, your combat strength would drop below mine, wouldn't it? Wang Hao, today, I want you to cripple one arm.
Wang Hao, no.
Shut your mouth. One more word from you, and I'll snap your neck.
I accept.
Wang Hao, don't. Wang Hao.
Oh, dear cousin. What am I supposed to say about you? For 2 women, you went and crippled your own arm. Spare me the chatter. I held up my end. Now let them go. With you at the Transcendent Ascension realm, I can't guarantee I'd walk away from you in one piece. So I can't release them yet.
You're going back on your word.
Aren't you afraid the Martial God Hall will hunt you down? Afraid? What do I have left to fear? Let me tell you something, everything I am today is because of you. If you just let me kill you quietly back in Haichang, we never would have ended up here. The Wang family only has one heir. And that's me, Wang Xin. Not you. Do you really care that much about empty titles? Empty titles? The Wang family heir and Grandmaster of the Martial God Hall. Those are the supreme honors of this world, and you call them empty? Can you honestly say, hand on heart, that you've never once wanted them?
If I wanted them, I wouldn't have willingly gone to Heischer 3 years ago.
That's because you already had your taste. I never did. Those things should have been mine from the start. You're the one who dragged me down.
So today you die.
I see. Cutting off my arm was just a stalling tactic. What you really want is for me to slit my own throat right here, isn't it?
Exactly.
Only when you end yourself on the spot will I let those two go.
And what makes you think I trust you?
Wang Hao, my patience is wearing thin. I'm not negotiating with you. If you don't do it now, don't blame me for getting rough with the ladies.
Fine.
Wang Hao, no. Don't.
I'll do it.
Wang Hao. Wang Hao. What are you standing around for? Do it.
The mighty Grandmaster of the Martial God Hall, don't tell me you're afraid. Wang Hao.
Swear. We'll meet again in the next life.
Wang Hao. No.
Wang Hao. Wang Hao. You really are a hopeless romantic. But what good does that do you now? Once you're dead, that pack of useless dogs in Martial God Hall won't stand a chance against me. And all those who sided with you? They're nothing but spineless opportunists who turn with the wind. I told you before, Wang Hao. I would take everything from you. What a pity. Once you're dead, you won't be around to see how thoroughly I ruined that woman of yours.
Are you really so sure about that?
What? I just saw your heart get pierced. How are you still alive? Are you a man or a ghost?
Transcendent ascension.
I refuse to accept this.
If there's a next life, try to be a better man.
Wang Hao.
It's nothing.
Are you okay?
Are you hurt? The healing power of transcendent ascension is beyond ordinary comparison.
Good.
Wang Hao. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I never took it to heart. It's all in the past now.
Wang Hao. Can we start over?
Our wedding is still underway. Why not stay for a toast? Let's go.
I'm sorry. Wang Hao. I'm the one who lost you.
The Grandmaster has yet to return. Could something have happened to him?
Hard to say. His martial prowess is unmatched. But Wang Xan is no pushover either. And the bastard had time to prepare. A hidden blade is the hardest to block.
Dad, do you think Wang Hao can really bring Shuer back? Hard to say. That boy Wang Hao, he's fiercely loyal. But sometimes, loyalty is his Achilles heel. Any word from the Grandmaster? Still no contact. You don't think something's happened to him, do you?
Shut your damn mouth.
Everyone, the Grandmaster has been gone far too long. I'm afraid we can't wait any longer. We'll take our leave first. Indeed. We can't just sit here forever. This... My apologies for keeping you all waiting. We welcome the Grandmaster and his lady.